and my name is Chen Qianyu. And today I'm going to talk about my reporter. So this is my reporter topic: brine resource reuse and nearshore environmental conservation, achieving win-win outcomes and multi-purpose water use. So the first part is my reporter summary: desalination, sustainable aquaculture, coastal conservation. So I want to view brine produced from seawater desalination as a resource reservoir rather than waste. And this approach will leverage urban mining technologies to recover critical metals. Also, it will combine with an AI-powered system that can monitor salinity and pH levels. It will help prevent the direct discharge of brine and its potential heavy metal contamination. Also, it will support SDG 40. So, now I will introduce why this topic is so important. The background is due to the global imbalance in water resource and increasing population density. Seawater desalination has become a key technology for enhancing water supply. So you can see the picture here. The United Nations said if we want to produce 1 cubic meter fresh water, it will also generate 1.5 cubic meter brine from desalination. So it will cause heavy metal pollution. Now, what is the current state of Taiwan? Our government wants to respond to the water shortage. They are actively promoting the development of seawater desalination. So you can see the picture here. There are already 24 desalination facilities in Taiwan. And now in Hsinchu, Tainan, Taoyuan, Jiayi, Kaohsiung, the government also promoting to create the desalination facilities. So, why is Taiwan? Why this topic is so important for Taiwan? Taiwan is an island, concentrated rainfall and significant elevation differences, leading to a high rate of water resource loss. And also, the western region rely heavily on the aquaculture industries. Also, the marine resource remain fragile. So, this is why this topic is so important for Taiwan. And now, I want to introduce 3 strategies. And number 1 is Taiwan Strategy 1. Treat brine as a secondary mineral resource for resource recovery. We want to apply resource recycling technologies. High-value metals can be effectively recovered. Also, more important, it will reduce the value of the brine discharge. And number 2 is we want to establish an intelligent nearshore brine management system. We want to integrate the SFA tool, and this tool will help Fisher to notify the salinity zones and also the pH levels. It will prevent the high salinity zones from affecting the growth of fish and the shellfish. And number 3 is integrate urban mining, carbon neutrality, and reclaim water. So the brine resource can be linked with the recovery of materials from the electronic waste, and also the remaining water after metal extraction can be purified and can be reused as industrial reclaimed water. So, after my introduction, what are the topic value proposition? Why is this topic so important? So, number one is dual value of resource recovery and ecological conservation. So this proposal is not only recover the high value metals, but also it can prevent negative impact on the coastal water quality. And number two is locally feasible and responsive to Taiwan's need. So, as I said before, it can respond to the growing value of the desalination brine in Taiwan. And this proposal outline concrete treatment and reuse strategy. And number three is the integration of circular economy and blue economy principles. So this strategy can align with the United Nations like SDGs 12, 14, and 13. And more important is it can support the government policy to achieve the net zero carbon emission. So, next, what are these topics so important to our society? So, I will introduce the social impact. Number one is enhance water self-sufficiency and industrial water supply. So this purified water from brine can be supplied for industrial and agricultural and will enhance the water supply. And number two is it can promote local industry transformation and create the new blue job. So in some area like Tainan, like Penghu, it can integrate the agriculture with resource engineering. And also, it can foster a local blue circular economy, create a win-win situation, like my topic said, for both technology and implement. And number three is this strategy can strengthen the corporate ESG practice and cross-sector collaboration. So it will offer a new pathway for business to implement the ESG, and also the corporate can achieve the carbon neutrality. Also, it has a strong potential for cross-university, like it can cross to Otashi and cross-departmental collaboration. So, after my introduction, in the end, I want to say Taiwan is a position at a strategy intersection of water resource management and marine conservation. Developing a brine reuse and nearshore environmental protection is not only strengthen the water resource, but also it can create a new opportunity for blue transformation in sustainable features and ocean governance. So this is my report, and thank you for your listening.